This is my wife, and she has never been on a motorcycle. She doesn't even know anything about motorcycles. Hell, she didn't even want me to buy a motorcycle or get into them, and considering they're inherently dangerous, I don't think anyone's surprised by that. However, if I geared her up, showed her why I love motorcycles, could I get her to love motorcycles as well? And of course, that starts with her simply being my backpack. Riding behind on a Ninja 500, which is a relatively small sport bike, as her very first motorcycle, to see if she'll enjoy it. Yeah, and you're gonna be like a sack of potatoes kind of going with the flow?
Sack of potato?
Yeah. I gave her a quick rundown on how she's going to behave as a passenger, just to make it as smooth as possible, but just the very start, mounting the bike itself had her already nervous and relatively scared, which I mean is to be expected. But the very beginning was just get on and get off the motorcycle till she feels comfortable. Then I literally duck walk the motorcycle. This is also for me because I don't know what to expect when having a passenger on the rear, so not only is it her first time on a motorcycle, it's my very first time even having a passenger, and if anyone's been following the channel, they know I'm still very, very new. So I was careful to understand the braking, the accelerating, and low speed balance, as well as starting very slow.
I thought it was gonna be free.
You think what?
I thought I was gonna be screaming.
We were going like 20 kilometers per hour, pretty slow. She felt comfortable. She was just laughing, not screaming. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna try a turn, okay? That's good. Perfect. Hold on, okay?
No.
Just hold me. Just hold me. That's it. That's it. That's it. There you go. And this is literally the very first minutes of riding. Everything feels good. She doesn't know exactly where she wants to put her hands or how to hold on, but slow speed maneuvers, stops, etc., and balance, it all felt good on my part. Oh my god, she's adjusting again. She's adjusting again. And now she's using no hands. Oh my god.
What I'm comfortable with is when we change gears and we go higher, I feel like I'm gonna fly.
I'm gonna try my best to subtitle since I didn't mic her up, but with that being said, she literally just outed me, saying the only time she's feeling it is when I'm shifting through gears. So clearly, I need to be smoother. I mean, it gives me something to work on, so I'm not complaining. Too much?
I'm good.
Too much?
I'm good.
Okay.
I didn't say anything, by the way. I said a word.
Yeah, she's had no reaction thus far. She feels pretty comfortable. I did take this roundabout with, again, no reaction from her, so I thought everything was pretty chill. However, she ended up having her own opinion about taking roundabouts.
I don't like roundabouts.
You don't like it? Yeah, why?
They feel like close to the ground.
You feel too close to the ground. Okay.
This way. Okay. Whew. Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Well, right now I'm taking you around the whole thing. You probably would have noticed in the top, we are going day by day, and I decided to keep things pretty chill for day one, not push it. This was already way more than I expected, and the only reaction we really got was on the roundabout because she felt too close to the ground, which is fair. It's not too bad. There you go. What do you think?
It's really fun. I liked it. My quads hurt because I was like...
Your quads hurt? Literally, she was just too tense, so her quads hurt. That was the only complaint for day one, but she said she really, really liked it. And it took barely any time before day two hit, and she wanted to hop back on. And this time, her very first main road. I decided to go through the traffic lights, speed up. This road here, we can go like 70, 80 kilometers per hour. And this is when I got the first real reaction. Unfortunately, I only had one mic and it was on me, but... She's screaming. She's laughing and screaming. I actually wish I put a mic on her. Damn it. I kind of regret not putting a mic on her. No, I actually decided to choose those emojis in that last scene with her. So I had her sit next to me and tell me what best describes how you were feeling in that very first pull on the main road. And then I used the emojis that she selected to describe her emotions. However, when I got off, I decided to ask her. How'd it feel?
I was screaming. I don't know.
I heard a little bit. I kind of regret not putting a mic on you. And I decided to show her that you can also just get around, do your things on a motorcycle, and it's a lot more of a fun way to do things we have to do anyways, like grocery shop. You just throw it in your backpack, you go, you gear back up, and she was understanding. She was flowing through it. There was a big smile on her face pretty much the entire time, which is pretty good news. However, later in this video, there is a twist that I did not see coming, and I don't know if it's for the better, but you'll see it soon. We clunked heads. I told her that would happen. Smooth operator. Not really. I literally said that because I was thinking in my head, okay, when I shift too aggressively, she feels it. So I gotta be smoother with the shifts, and it did consequently have that effect. I now shift smoother after this whole experience. Anyways, after that, at a stoplight, she asked a very interesting question.
What happens if I put my hands here and I stand?
Right now you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now you can. Yeah. No, not when we're riding. Get a little fresh air. Sorry?
You look at a bus behind you like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I know. I don't know, something about her obsession with wanting to like throw her arms out or stand on the motorcycle is a little concerning, but otherwise things were going really smooth. Also, when I first started riding, I said I speak to myself and call out what I see to be more aware, and you guys said it's normal, so... Red light, green light, red. Yeah, I still do it, bro. I don't know. Sometimes when I watch back my own clips, sometimes I think I'm a little crazy, but it is what it is. I realized it's hard to shoulder check though. At least personally, I'm finding it difficult to shoulder check.
It's pretty cool.
It is cool, huh? Yeah, you see the world differently. Yeah, it's so...
Stop and look around.
Exactly. It's so different, yeah. It's so different. And without me saying anything myself, her observations were exactly the same as mine. It's an enjoyable experience. You see and interact with the world so differently. And literally by day 2, she was already like, hell yeah, I'm just gonna backpack. I'm gonna go for rides. I'm gonna enjoy myself, and that's fantastic. We could basically end it here. It was a success. I learned how to backpack. She enjoys backpacking. But day 3, I decided to do something really, really different. Completely take a turn. Go to a private, very open lot where I already know we have permission, and ask her if she just wants to hop on and try for herself. I will just add, I did not tell her I was doing this. She had no idea it was coming, and she completely got caught off guard thinking I was even joking. Like it?
It's pretty nice.
Okay, your turn.
I'm actually really, I got hooked really fast on it, and I always look forward to it now, and I always want to do it, so, yeah.
Your turn.
Okay, later. For real?
Yeah, go.
We'll go through.
Yeah, she said really, but then immediately hopped on the bike, and I'm like, okay, and you can see this little speed up. I'm just going around telling her, this is the clutch, this is the brake, this is this, this is that, and I gave her a crash course on what everything is. Kick it back down. Trying to watch her put the kickstand down, I started to get a little worried. Oh my god, worst things worse, she drops my bike, right? Worst things worse. Perfect. You're gonna pull in the clutch. Yeah, all the way. Yeah, and you're gonna hold it, okay? And then you're gonna kick this down.
Kick it down?
Yeah. Kick it down. Yeah. Now you're in first. Do not let go of this.
Okay.
If you let go, you'll stall. Which is okay, it's not a big deal, but you're gonna be jolted, so I don't want you to get scared. Okay? Now here's the fun part. If you slowly let go of this, very slowly, you'll get to a point where you're gonna feel the bike start moving. You feel it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so walk with it a little. Yeah, just walk with it a little. Perfect. And then clutch, brake. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. You're scared? Yeah, you're scared. In the end, I'm not a teacher, so we'll get her actual lessons. Perfect. That's it. And then grab the clutch, brake slow, and then as you come to a stop, you'll put your feet down. Yeah, brake slow. Perfect, easy. The slower, yeah, there you go. The slower the better. Like the smoother the better. Sorry?
That was good.
You did perfect. You didn't.
Use this thing, though.
No, you didn't. You used all balance. When you're in that position, exactly that, if you put some of this, you'll just go a little faster. That's it. Yeah, I'm just telling you. That's all it is. Oh, she's kind of a natural to me. Now you want to look ahead. You don't want to be looking down too much. Look ahead. You're like riding a bike, nice and easy. You know the motion of riding a bike. Perfect. That's literally it. You look ahead. Look where you want to go. That's it. Perfect. If you look a little this way, naturally, the way you ride a bike, you'll turn that way. Perfect. Perfect. And then pull in the clutch, slowly start braking. That's it. Nice and easy. Oh, she's smooth with it.
Oh, shit.
Because you let go of this.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's okay. That's fine. That's fine. No. Actually, I'm glad you didn't panic. So that's just called stalling.
Oh, yeah, because I let go because I felt like, hey, go like that. That wasn't too bad.
Sorry?
That wasn't bad.
No.
And actually, it worked because you said if you look someone,
Yeah.
I started looking at the benches and I felt like
Yeah. The way you look is the way you go. Yeah. Yep, she was giddy, she was happy, and I said day 3 everything changes, and the context behind that is that she enjoyed this experience so much that she immediately said, when will I get my own motorcycle? You know, you take it lighthearted, but in the following days, she started looking into motorcycles, her whole feed is motorcycles, she's asking when can she get her license, she's trying to do it this next month. She completely became an addict within 3 rides, bro, backpacking into 1 parking lot experience. And then this happened. I checked too. I looked, I saw it was clear.
Straight up keep
Yeah, I kicked her trying to get on the motorcycle, bro. I swear it was an accident. I don't even know how that happened. The next day comes and immediately we're back out on the road. Now, at this point, she's very comfortable being a passenger. She wants to become a rider, and it's safe to say everything went well. With us being able to be fully relaxed, we even went on a little cafe date, a cruise with the beautiful weather outside, and basically we started the story with someone who obviously cares about me, so never wanted me to be on a motorcycle, but out of fear, right? Out of love. It makes a ton of sense, but by the end of it, having a partner who is just as addicted as I am. It's not the outcome I fully expected, but it's the outcome that prevailed.